Hello YouTube, Real Shooting here, and in today's video we're going to be going over the Taraus 709 Slim. As you can see, we're open and unloaded, you guys. There is no magazine inside. I'm going to take apart this pistol. We'll clean it up, and this is basically a short video showing how to clean a pistol, or a semi-auto pistol at least. This won't apply to revolvers. Now, let me get the Lyman trigger pull gauge and we'll see what this trigger pulls at. I have no idea what this trigger pulls at. This is a firearm borrowed by one of my friends. Shout out to Edgar for letting us borrow this firearm for the video. Here we got the Lyman trigger pull gauge. Again, this will be in the video description, along with the items that we're going to be showing here for cleaning the firearm. I really just want to see what this trigger pulls at. It has a little built-in safety in the trigger. We did shoot this earlier. The trigger seems a little bit spongy, meaning you really have to pull it back and then it will go off. 4 pounds, 0.5 ounces. Let's get another one. This actually is a double action, so you can keep pulling. 5 pounds, 2.3 ounces. I'll make sure I get it straight back. 5 pounds, 7.2 ounces. An average of 4 pounds, 14 ounces. Right under 5 pounds for the trigger. Not too bad at all. This is a very nice, slim, compact, concealed carry pistol. Now we're going to start off with the takedown. Very simple to take down. You're going to pull this back slightly and pull down on these two levers. And you're able to pull the trigger. The slide slides right off. You can see here, pretty dirty inside. So when cleaning the firearm, you're going to start off by needing whatever gun cleaner you choose. This is just what I'm using at the moment. CLP mil spec, break free. And then whatever gun oil you use. We have some Lucas Extreme Duty gun oil. We do also have a couple of other ones here. I used to use the Remington Rem oil. It's not bad at all either. I believe that's the name of it. You're going to need a little dirty towel for cleaning off some parts. This is just a microfiber cloth, and I've been using this one for a very long time. Now you are going to need a pistol cleaning kit. Many of them look like this, which is what I started off with a very long time ago. And you basically have, this is a universal gun cleaning kit. Everything from shotguns to pistols and so many calibers within this kit. You got your brass brushes, your rods, your mops, and your jigs and jags. And of course some cleaning patches. It did come with some. I think these are some of the originals still. But you are going to need some more of those, the cleaning patches. I will link these down below in the video description. If you guys purchase from those links down there, that does help out the channel. But honestly, you guys, this is the better deals. Buying these on Amazon right here. Birchwood gun cleaning patches. Now this I use for my 22 to .25. But you can also use these smaller patches for those harder to reach areas. I mainly use those for the 22s, and this is for everything else. 38 to 45 caliber, 500 pack right here. You buy these in the store, you guys, you're paying way more for a small amount. Whatever's in the Academy peg, I don't know how many are in there. Maybe it's like $3 and you get like 20 in there or something like that. Maybe 50, 40. But I mean right here, 500, that's going to last you a while. I've had this for a couple of months now, and if you go to the range a lot, you'll go through these gun cleaning patches a lot. It's recommended that you take down your firearm and clean it after every range use. Now, I did get this recently as a little Christmas gift. I've been wanting one of these, the universal pistol, but for 22, 9mm, 40, 45, and variants. The variant component list is on the back. You got your brass brushes. You do have the flexible slotted tip cable. You got your chamber flag indicator, obstruction remover, the small and large slotted tips. These are for the patches. It also comes with some CLP here, which is pretty interesting. I wonder if this bottle here too is refillable, because once I finish that little bottle, we'll have this big one to refill it. But basically, this is a little kit that you can carry with you. We also got a little sticker, check it out, and the little gun cleaning instructions. There's the little CLP. Look at that, 0.5 fluid ounces. Very nice, small, compact, and they just put it on this strap right here. It just carries in there. This is for pulling the cable There's your chamber flag indicator. You would put that in there to ensure that it is empty. You can also flash a flashlight at this and look through there, and it's actually gonna glow, and it'll help shine up the bore. You're looking through there. There's the little cable. Oh, I didn't know there was 2 of them in here. Okay, very nice. These should be marked. Oh, they both just say Otis. So one's probably for the bigger jags and the other one is for the smaller ones. Actually, this one has the slot built in. This one does not. Let's see what else we have. There's the different components. We got the small rod. And we got our brass brushes and some patches here. So I am going to use this kit. This will be the first time using it. And the main thing I always do when I take down the pistol, the first thing I do, we got the pistol here. We're going to take out the barrel. So just pull up against this. And pull that out. Get the barrel out of there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I always recommend a flashlight also, you guys. So here we got the Phoenix LD30 rechargeable flashlight. Very bright. And I like to look in there. You can really see, especially when looking in the barrel, you'll see the lead build up in there. I don't know if you guys can see that in the view, but you'll look in there with the flashlight and yeah, it'll help you as you're cleaning. Now we're gonna get the patches. I'll start off with some of the big ones. Let me move this off to the side. Some of my bigger patches. And you want to get your cleaner, whatever cleaner you're using. I don't want to take too long on this video. How long am I at? I'm at the 6-minute mark. Get some cleaner on there. Start cleaning in here. Right on those rails. Right on the, looks like we got the little feed ramp here. Little part right here, right where the mag is. There's a lot of powder in here, you guys. Clean up all in here too. All in the plastic. Look at that. It's coming up quick, you guys. Coming up quick. Some people might say, wow, you put a lot of cleaner up in there. Everyone cleans differently. There's a lot of people that run their guns very dry. And I've seen people that run them very wet. Whole lot of gun oil everywhere. I like to leave it somewhere in the middle. Not overly oiled, but as you can see here, we're going at it. I will come back with a dry one. No cleaner on this one. And try to remove a lot of that excess. Get real in there. Later, you're going to want to add oil here, 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 here. It's where your slide is sliding. Make sure it slides effortlessly. You can also get into the mag well. A lot of people don't do that, but you will get lead buildup in here too. Every now and then you got to do this one. You don't have to do it every single time. You could wipe off that trigger too, and up here and up here. Wipe the outside. Once I put it all together, I do wipe the outside because you will have oil on your fingers, so you're going to keep spreading it around right here. You can clean off the outside when you're done cleaning the inside. Once you're done with this, clean their recoil spring. Captured guide rod. Look at that, all one piece, beautiful. Oh, we left this over here. That's from the cable. Now we're gonna get to the barrel. Now, one tool I do recommend also, that comes in very handy, is a bore snake for whatever caliber that you primarily shoot. And if you shoot many calibers, you might want to pick up a couple of these. I have a 9, a 22, and a 45. These are marked right here. It says a 35 on here. This is actually for a wide range. So this is 9mm, 38 special, a couple of those, and probably the 380 also. But this one is the pistol length one, so it's much shorter than when you buy the rifle length one. I do have the 22 rifle length one, and you can use that in rifles and pistols, but you can't really use this one in the rifle length. I mean, you could, as long as that front part is long enough to reach down the entire barrel. So in this pistol here, you're just gonna drop that through. This makes it very easy for some quick cleaning. Doesn't replace cleaning it with all this, you know, with your kit and the brass, the brass and the little mop. You can look in there. You'll see lead coming out. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now I'm gonna get another one. And let's start using the little Otis cleaning kit. I believe we'll go with this one here. We'll just pull the jags through. We'll start off with some wet ones. That was a lot right there. Look at that, real slimy. You're always gonna want to enter through the bore here and pull out towards the muzzle. You can't actually do this with the gun still all together for cleaning the barrel, but we took it all apart because we're gonna get it real clean. You can actually run through this a couple of times, get that barrel real clean. Now that we're all wet in there, you can get the little brass. Let's see if we can find it right here. Okay, so there's one marked 22, 38, 40, and 45. So the 38 should be the equivalent one for the 9mm. We're gonna grab this. You're gonna thread it in. You wanna run this through first. Thread this in, then pull it back. This will help loosen up all that lead that's stuck in the grooves in your rifling. And you can attach the little handle. I normally just pull this like that. There's a little handle. Where'd I put it? This right here. You'll slide this in. If it's that way, or like this actually. There you go. Just like that. This is your handle. You just pull this through. And it'll pull out lead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But the thing with this, you're gonna have to undo this every time, so that you're only pulling towards the muzzle. Wow, we're already at the 11-minute mark. I don't know how long this video will be. I'm gonna estimate it right at 20 minutes. I don't want to take too long, you guys. And there are many videos that show how to clean a gun. But this one's for my friend Edgar. He wanted to see it, so we'll show him. No problem at all. No problem at all. And everyone cleans them a little bit differently, like I said. But they should all be about the same general way. Some people say you can't do this. Some people say you can't do that. Everyone's a little bit different, you know. Clean this up right here, especially the feed ramp right here. Now another tool you can pick up, I do recommend these as well. I'll link them down below. Is the brushes. Where did I put them? Where did I put them? I know I have a set. Here they are. We have some Otis gun cleaning brushes. So here you got the nylon, phosphorus bronze, stiff blue nylon, and nylon, removing the carbon powder buildup. Just take your brush. You can really clean right here, especially up against these little edges. And you got this smaller part on the brush for getting in there. You want to loosen all that lead that got stuck in there. You can even clean right there. This is your little round indicator. Look at that. We're going to get her shiny, you guys. Real clean, real clean. We want that gun running smooth. The cleaner it is, less chance for error out there on the range or when you need the gun the most. You do not want that gun jamming on you. Look at that. It was real dirty down here. We got a lot of that. That was very dirty. Get in there, crevice. See that black part? Let's see if we can get that off. I'm gonna get get some bronze in there. Look at that, loosened up. See that black right here? Hopefully you guys can see. We got some right under the round indicator. Loosened it up, loosened it up. That stuff was gunked up right there. And we're gonna make sure this feed ramp is real clean, you guys, real smooth. A lot of times that's where you're gonna get your, on most ammo these days, you guys, that ammo's so dirty. Even after a couple of rounds. Let's get another patch. I'm gonna get that thing shiny. Look at that thing, is pretty clean actually. Someone polished this probably. Oh yeah, that's real nice, real nice. Look at that, big difference. The muzzle gets real dirty here too. Make sure you clean that up. Again, some of this gun cleaner. Won't put a lot right there. Looks like we got her pretty clean. Get it wet, then get it dry. There we go. So we got this part clean, we got this part clean. We didn't even get in the slide yet. Get that gun cleaner on there. Look at this. Clean the rails, dirty. Clean all in here. And what I like to do here is get the brush, the paper's all wet right here. We got gun cleaner on it. Get the brush and push it in the rail. You'll get into those hard to reach crevices. Clean all in the rail, all in the rail. This is where a lot of that gunpowder is. Look at that. We're gonna get this gun real clean. I will be shooting this firearm later on too. Thanks for letting us borrow it. We got a couple of videos borrowed, a couple of firearms borrowed on the channel. You can also clean off this whole outer with some oil and make that thing rust proof. Got a little bit of slide wear there from the holster. Gave it to me with one of the holsters from We the People holsters. Check that out. Now I won't leave it this wet on the outside. We're gonna take that towel, dry her up. See that? Very nice, very nice. Make sure you get the muzzle part. That's where it gets a lot of carbon buildup. Look at that. I didn't need to add more oil there because we already have so much on the outside. So I'm getting it on the towel by drying it off. And then we're cleaning it up here. So we clean this, we clean this, we clean the bottom, and we clean the top. I will say the top is heavily oiled. So I do dry it a bit, and then we'll oil it where needed. Some people like to run the guns very oily, very wet. I won't say no names, you know who you are. But yeah, that just, all that stuff, you leave too much oil in there, you're gonna attract more gunpowder on the firearm. You can get things jamming. Alright, we got it pretty cleaned up. Now this is clearly we want some oil, so this thing's riding in there. So right before putting it back together, we're gonna get some of this. You can actually put your barrel in here, put the barrel back in the frame, put the recoil spring right here, push forward and get in there. Should be right there. It looks like it's barely. And make sure that's centered. Take the little bit of gun oil. I like this one because it has the little needle point. I'm gonna put it right here. Just a little drop. Just a little drop. Well, that one went a little bit bigger. Get the finger, rub it on there, rub it on there. Right there. That's all you need. Then, when you put the slide back on, work that action a bit to spread the oil right where it needs to be. That's a very nice takedown. I like that. They say it's similar to the Glock. It's a pretty good takedown. Some firearms require, you know, a tool to take it down. It's not the end of the world, but if you have a carry gun, yeah, probably should be a toolless takedown. Most of them are toolless, and this one is, so I like that. The ones that require a tool, man, that's another part you gotta worry about, you know, finding that tool. Just start taking it down and cleaning it. We're at the 19-minute mark, you guys, but that's pretty much it. Work that slide a couple of times and you're ready to rock and roll, you guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, I'll link down below the Otis pistol cleaning kit. It's a pretty good, you know, kit you can carry with you. I mean, you could throw this in the range bag. Look how compact that is. That's amazing, you guys. Again, I do like the bore snakes too. That's a really good one. If you want to run this through your barrel right before leaving the range, at least loosen the majority of that lead. I'll link the patches. I use these all the time. Oh, I'll also link this gun mat. I always use this mat when I'm cleaning my pistols or rifles. This is the Ruger 1022 mat from Real Avid. It was my first rifle, so I like it. Got this mat a long time ago, And the brushes, I'll try to find the link to these brushes. Comes in handy, especially for cleaning the crevices and all that. You guys saw we loosened some of that lead, and that's gonna be it, you guys. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, comment, rate, and subscribe.